Christian picks up another victory over Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt looking a bit out of sorts right now. Either that or Christian is on a roll. Speaking of rolls, Wade Barrett has now defeated all 3 competitors in the Fatal 4-Way match this Sunday at SummerSlam. He has victories over Mark Henry, Chris Jericho, and now Dolph Ziggler. The man is on fire. It is going to take a lot for him to not walk out of SummerSlam with the Intercontinental Championship. And before that match, we saw Tamina and Cameron pick up a victory over Brie Bella and Emma. So Naomi's team, they have a win for the night. But coming up next is the Women's Championship. Naomi has held on to the Divas Championship since Extreme Rules, actually, and we haven't seen Nikki Bella since either. But this is a big challenge. Paige has already dethroned Cameron as the NXT Women's Champion. Now, can Paige walk into SummerSlam holding 2 Women's Championships? Will Naomi remain champion?
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. From Norwich, England, she is the NXT Women's Champion,
Paige looking very confident as she makes her way to the ring for action.
Yeah, she really carries herself like an accomplished veteran, despite her young age. I think that had a lot to do with her success thus far.
Few divas walk through the ring with as much confidence as this one, that's for sure.
Well, few are as good as this diva.
Wow, this crowd is absolutely crazy about this diva.
So much anticipation. This is going to be one for the record books. And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Fighting from a position of full health here. So what do you think about Naomi?
We've seen Paige put away so many divas with her PTO. A scorpion crosslock, she says, was inspired by former WWE Women's Champion Bull Nakano.
Definitely looking focused here tonight, but would you expect anything less with a vacant title up for grabs?
One of these competitors will be the new champion and may very well be the new face of WWE. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
In addition to the PTO you brought up earlier, King, we've also seen Paige down many a diva with her page turner. In fact, it was the page turner that put AJ Lee down and gave Paige the Divas Championship.
Well, between the page turner and the PTO Scorpion crosslock, I don't know why any of the divas even agree to face Paige. She's just so devastating inside that ring. Oh, out of nowhere!
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
It's matches like this one that make Divas matches can't miss television. Here's a girl in Paige that was told she wasn't pretty enough to be a WWE diva.
What?
And that she needed to change who she was. She needed to be like everybody else. And you know what she did? Nothing. She just went about her business, determined to become the best diva in the business, and look at her now.
Yeah, and you know how you know she's truly determined? She went out on her own at age 14 and traveled all over the world, perfecting her craft. In France, Germany, Belgium, Norway, you name it, she's been there.
This isn't where Paige wants to be.
The shoulders are down!
And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. Whoa, it doesn't get any closer than that. I thought for sure we had seen the last of Paige tonight.
You have to imagine that Paige's travels have played a huge role in her becoming the groundbreaking diva she's become. I mean, in a relatively short period of time, she went on to become the first NXT Women's Champion, as well as the first to hold both that title and the WWE Divas title simultaneously. And she strikes with great precision.
Paige spots the chance and takes it. Poor Naomi doesn't know what hit her. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We're looking at complete domination here. And remember, the title is on the line here tonight. We are guaranteed a new champion.
And I can only imagine the pressure these...
The split leg moonsault, the end is near.
Man, that was pretty impressive to watch, though, wasn't it?
Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee...
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too. Impressive kick out by Paige. But I'm not... What an insane move by Naomi. Look at this, Cole.
1, 2, and a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Whoa, it doesn't get any closer than that. I thought for sure we had seen the last of Paige tonight.
Going for it all here. Paige Turner. She's closing the book right now.
I'd like to take a page out of her book and look at it all night long. Michael, here's something that'll blow your mind. The first time Paige was actually in the ring for a professional match came before she was even born. That's right, her mother, who was also a wrestler and obviously didn't know she was pregnant at the time, actually competed in a match. Whoa, Paige delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch, that had to hurt.
And this has got to be it.
I think so.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Naomi is so determined not to lose here tonight.
Once again, thank you for tuning into this Divas match.
I would never even think of tuning out of a Divas match.
Look at that. Now, that's acrobatic.
That reminds me of my matches.
Wow, that's fluid motion. You're looking at agility, strength, and precision all in one.
Hey, looks like she wants to go home early.
And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. Hey, simply put, Paige refuses to lose. And that's how you do it. Oh, out of nowhere.
That'll leave you gasping for air.
And she drops like a sack of potatoes.
Look at Paige here. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Not today, too fast.
2, 3. Oh, what the ref needs to get with it. I don't know how anyone can condone this.
This referee is not being very impartial.
4. We're looking at complete domination here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
6.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
7. And she's back in the ring now.
Yeah, very good. Nothing good happens out on that floor.
At the end of this match, a new champion will be crowned and a new era of WWE will begin. She just wowed everyone in this arena, King.
Yeah, even me. Wow.
King, can she do it here?
Yes, sir.
2. If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
Oh, she does it again.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Look out. Paige finding a path of destruction currently.
And this has got to be it.
They got him.
2. Ladies and gentlemen, the title has been held in abeyance, but we're guaranteed to crown a new champion here tonight. Paige hit that one.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. 2. That story about Paige is...
What a tremendous victory.
Here are your winners and new WWE Women's Champion, Paige.
Paige picks up the victory here tonight.
I strongly suggest Naomi go back and watch this match. There's plenty that can be learned from this loss.
What's going to happen next week on Smackdown?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Which one of these two will walk away with the win? We'll find out as this one gets underway in mere moments.
And approaching the ring, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Into the chin lock. Concentrating on the body here.
The plan of attack. What? Wait a minute. Well,
back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh! Oh, look at Roman Reigns pouring on the aggression.
Bryan certainly had that one well scouted.
Yeah, that's because Daniel Bryan is so prepared every time he steps in the ring. I know that when I see savagery like that from Roman Reigns, trying to take away one of the body parts he draws his strength from, like an arm or leg, is really the only chance an opponent would have. Oh, out of nowhere!
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Look at that reversal. What strength!
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. Clothesline. Daniel Bryan not looking so good here.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan.
Not today, too fast. What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
And there's the
hey, the shoulders are down.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. What else do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Uh-oh, here it comes. Daniel Bryan's really getting going in there, and we know what that could mean. Watch out for the flying goat. It looks like Daniel could tear through the entire WWE locker room once he gets going. Daniel's one of the toughest superstars to stop.
It's just a matter of time now. We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent.
The shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Oh, Roman Reigns is just too strong. Whoa, don't get up.
Daniel. The yes lock.
Yes, yes, yes. Really going to work here. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? just toying with the competition a little.
Roman Reigns delivering crippling punishment. Roman Reigns the shoulders are down.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Oh, Daniel Bryan came here for a fight. He's not giving up. There may be no...
Warm up the buses. This one's over. Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it. What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That was a thing of beauty.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
History has been made on SmackDown here tonight as Paige has become the new women's champion, meaning that she now holds the women's title in both the main roster and in NXT. And unlike the last time that she was able to do this feat in her first match on Monday Night Raw, this time she gets to keep both titles. And in our main event, Daniel Bryan again cannot pick up the win against Roman Reigns. What is going on with Daniel Bryan lately? Since losing the Intercontinental title, it seems like he's lost everything. He's even lost the fans, but that was through his own actions. But with SummerSlam finish, it means that we can now move on to SummerSlam. So you know how we do when it comes to the pay-per-view. Let's have a look and see what the computer has given us for SummerSlam. Well, United States Championship match. Yep, that's definitely happening. It will not be a Divas Championship match because Divas Championship is no more. Thank goodness. But Brock Lesnar will take on Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. Christian versus Bray Wyatt. Dean Ambrose versus Sheamus, also happening. Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns, and then no, no. I know both men will be in action. It will be Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion versus the NXT Champion, and Mark Henry will be defending the Intercontinental title in a fatal 4-way. So, I don't even need to really change much here. There will be no need for me to go back for this. So, instead of Divas Championship being online, it will be Team Naomi, which will be comprised of Naomi, Cameron, and Tamina taking on Paige's team of Emma, herself, and Brie Bella. And that's pretty much it for SummerSlam. Well, how it's going to look. We are done with we are done with SmackDown, though. So tune in this Sunday to catch SummerSlam. I'm the Chosen 92G, and thanks for watching.